winning 9 of the last 10. Brown getting into the paint, lost the dribble, has to take it. Back to the iron, too strong.
Duke making things hard for freshman Milan Brown. They know she's coming off that 30-point performance. And Jen, Toby Fournier, one of the things she does so well.
She runs the floor, and watch her work on this end of the floor, too. Another turnover, Duke defense. That was a big issue for Wake Forest the last time they played Duke.
If she goes off and has a big game, then the discussion continues to heat up.
Speaking of heating up, Ashlyn Jackson, a deep three.
Toby Fournier running the rim as she does. What a pass by Taina Mayer. Ashlyn Jackson wide open.
She rebounder for this Wake Forest team, despite being just 5'8". It looks like Sorby actually on the bench at the moment, but is on availability for Wake Forest today.
Their assist rate is very high. They share the basketball.
Yeah, second in the ACC in conference play in assists per game. It's one of the best offenses in the conference this year. Speaks to their standing at the top.
To a school, to a program, and to a coach like Ashlyn Jackson is to Duke.
Milan Brown back on the floor, but look at that. Toby Fournier! Down Kelly Graham like...
Jen, I thought it was possible, but Grace Galbavy ran with her, so she didn't have that.
Milan Brown being guarded closely by Ashlyn Jackson, who often does, Kelly, get that defensive assignment. Here goes Duke again, getting in the passing lane as 10 on the shot clock. Sorby, pass is picked off. Nelson. First down the floor, finishes. She's got 8. Wake Forest, a rough start for the Demon Deacons, but if you're Duke, Kelly, you want everything clicking at this point in the season, and it looks that way so far. Mayer going inside to Fournier. Jackson, quick passing around. Just about everybody getting a touch as Nelson pulls up and is good. She's in double digits. And these young Demon Deacons getting quite the test. Their first visit to Cameron Indoor. Backdoor cut is there and good for Milan Brown. Fournier. It's well defended in the paint by the Deacs. Brown working off a little momentum as back-to-back buckets. And warm too.
Olaf was the right way to end that montage for sure.
Tough take there by Fournier here in the fourth. Good to have a little fun with the snow, but the most important thing you mentioned, Kelly, the talk at halftime has to be something along the lines of don't look at the scoreboard. Focus on your goals and rebounding.
Riley Nelson didn't, she wasn't fully in the rotation yet. Toby Fournier was not playing like this. Roberson coming back from the torn ACL.
Blue Devils swinging it around. Delaney Thomas makes it look good. Jones started to really take over late in that triple overtime game against Virginia. Emily Johns wasn't sure she had that in her bag. She's just 1 of 10 from 3 for the season, but hey, swish that one home.
It looked smooth. Yeah, it looked like a good stroke. Maybe she should take more. I didn't know Delaney Thomas had that in her bag. That fadeaway, also smooth.
Back-to-back threes for the Demon Deacons. Pull up, short. Brown has to get it off, had it blocked. 28 turnovers by the Demon Deacons. And Taina Mayer adds his final 4 good, or if you've at least seen enough to show you that they have the potential to be that.
Well, the difference at this point is I've seen Louisville win big non-conference games, right? I saw Louisville beat Tennessee. I saw them push Kentucky and really should have beaten Kentucky. They played UConn and came back and made that one close, and I think Louisville's way better than they were the first game of the year against UConn. I haven't seen Duke beat some of those good teams in the non-conference.
Numbers, everything really much improved across the board. And interesting that you point out that Baylor matchup, that was that ranked loss that Duke had first game of the season, actually. Is Baylor playing West Virginia today? And our Charlie Cream saying that could have a direct impact. If Baylor were to lose that game, that could help this Duke team get into the top 16.
It's a great point, Jen. And that was a really good game in Paris. Wake Forest has played 2 of them in ACC play, 3 on the season. And I think there's a lot of parity in the middle. Duke and Louisville seem to be the class of the league this year.
Jackson pulls up and misses. Jones all the way in. That win streak extend to 13 in a row overall, 11-0 in the ACC.
A truly dominant showing from Duke, 13 wins in a row.